Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a little minute. Week 1 is in the books. Week 1 is in the books. Ain't it great for college football to be back? I'm happy. This like a holiday all over America. And random, I hope everybody enjoyed their Labor Day. But a random thing, and Labor Day like the boringest holiday ever. Like, bro, all you thinking about is going back to work tomorrow. It's a boring holiday. Don't really dig it. I guess it's the last grilling holiday. But let's get into the football. These is all the games that I watched this weekend. I didn't watch every game because, I got a life too. I love college football. It was back, but that was the biggest busy weekend, and it was week 1. But we got plenty of time to watch what we want to watch as far as college football wise. Now, we'll get to Ohio State game because you all know I'm a Buckeyes fan. Let's talk about the team up north. They beat Colorado State 51-7. They're number 8. That doesn't even need to be talked about. Colorado State, no diss to Colorado State, but it's Colorado State. We're not expecting them to really give the team up north a big challenge. Let's talk about let's just get the blowouts out the way. Oregon, we've seen Oregon get smashed. Throttled. Ran through Fast and Furious. Bam! By Georgia. It was just ridiculous. Let's just call it, ladies and gentlemen, the Pac-12 is a joke. The conference is a joke. Only team we're expecting to be good is USC, and I don't even think they're all going to be all that good. I think their offense is going to be good. I think their defense is going to suck. That's just my point of view. I think it's overrated. USC is going to be good eventually, but they're coming to the Big Ten next year. So we'll talk about them later on this season, things like that. Georgia beat them 40, got to put up 49 points. And Oregon had 3. Bo Nix returned to the SEC, and Bo Nix got to relive what he got in the SEC. Bo Nix going to give you some great plays, but he's going to do some stupid plays at the same time. He's going to give them magical, how he do magician plays, but then he's also going to turn around and throw this a ridiculous pick like he does. Let's just keep going to the next one. We got – what other game did I watch? Okay, I feel like a great game was Utah number 7, Utah against Florida. I just knew Utah was going to win. Florida's not even ranked, but I think that Florida, later on the season, they're going to be ranked. And we're going to be like, oh, okay, we understand. I think Florida is underranked, and their quarterback, I can't remember his name. Wow, man. Bro out there looking like Mike Vick, Lamar, a little bit of Cam Newton on him. He was out there looking shifty. That little fake throw, spin. Did he do it? Did he throw the ball? Oh, that was wonderful. But Utah, by the way, was number 7. They lost 26-29 to the Florida Gators. That was a great game. That was a really good game. Now let's think of another game what other game did I watch? Let's just talk about my Buckeyes. I watched my Buckeyes. Okay, it was a little shaky for us, but at the same time, we seen our offense struggle. Our offense was not clicking or whatever. But we can also say we played against Notre Dame. They're ranked number 5. Now we got to see how good Notre Dame is going to be this year because it's either championship or bust for Ohio State. And I think with Notre Dame, it'll be in their first loss of the season, the first game, I think they can still creep back into the college football playoff. It would, I think it's plenty of time. Now random can't wait. They changed college football playoffs to 12 teams. Now we can still got a few years for it, but I hope they hurry up at speed that expeditiously change that up and make it sooner than later. But that was random. Okay. Now I'm impressed by the Ohio State defense only allowing 10 Notre Dame to score. They only allowed 10 points. That's cool. And then really it was a big play the first drive, and then nothing. Notre Dame just pretty much fizzled out after that. I think Ohio State's going to get it all together. We got to see what's going on with Jack Smith and Jigma. We got to see what's going on with him because everything goes through him almost. But that was a good game. Number 2, Ohio State beat number 5, Notre Dame or Notre Dame, wherever you're from in America. Now, what I'm looking forward to next week, I'll take that back. My favorite game of the week was Florida, the Seminoles versus LSU. It was 24. Florida had 24. LSU had 23. It was crazy. Neither one of them schools are ranked. Now, just think about that. Florida State Seminoles, LSU Tigers. Neither one of them ranked. What's going on out here? Crazy year. Now, look. But then the last thing the end for the week 1 was Clemson beat Georgia Tech, GT, Georgia Tech boys, the boy down south, what I'm talking about. But they was Clemson number 4. Georgia Tech is unranked, but when is Georgia Tech ever ranked? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but when is Georgia Tech ever ranked? Whatever. But they beat them. I didn't go start. Clemson started out kind of slow. DJ Ungale, I don't know about him sometimes. He just don't seem like that guy to me to be there. He just, it's just like maybe you spoiled from watching Clemson quarterbacks, but he just, I don't know, but they still put up 41 points. But they put up the 41 points because they had 2 blocks on punts. They special teams stepped it up. They special team needs the gold shoe. That's my award for them. Clemson, y'all get the gold shoe from me, Chillmatic himself. All right, that ended for week 1. That's all I really want to talk about. But next week, I feel like the best game next week is going to be #1 Alabama travels to Texas. Everything bigger in Texas, buddy. They travel to Texas. We're going to check that out. I can't wait to see that. Ohio State plays against, that's my score. We play against Arkansas State. That's going to be a whitewash. It's going to be boring. I'm not really looking forward to that. But, hey, week 2, here we come. Everybody have a great, blessed day, be successful, knock out that Tuesday like Mike Tyson did, our first round knockout, get it off the way. I think tomorrow Tuesday. Yeah, knock that out real quick. Don't let them bosses get on your nerves. Be positive, be productive. But if people ain't appreciating your workload, forget them. Go one ear and out the other. Forget them. People negative. Mercury loves company. But hey, if you listen to this, your day is gonna be positive tomorrow, and you're gonna get that cha-ching, that money. But that's all from Chillmatic. Peace out, though.